Hello YouTube, this is Charles Fry with Bikes and Carts. Before I get this going and forget all about this, like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. Alright, anyways. So I thought it'd be a great idea last night to go through and wash out my gas tank because it was really filthy. This is getting back to the fuel issue that I've been having. Which I had completely cleared up. Everything was nice and clean. The last thing to do is go through and clean out my lovely gas tank. So I decided after cleaning it out with, water and rocks to get all the debris, shook loose and whatnot. I rinsed it out a couple times. I didn't want to wait till the next day to let it dry out. I wanted to ride it that night, so I'm like, I'm just gonna hook up my air hose. So, me being the bright guy that I am, I went through, I hooked up the cap, had that line hooked up to it, opened up my petcock. The petcock was open, I swear. And then I hooked up my about 90 psi air compressor to it, and I figured, yeah, it's just gonna blow it all out. It's gonna get some pressure in there and, get some, get everything all moving around and blow out the hole. So it blew out a hole, blew out a big old hole. So yeah, there you go. It blew a hole. It blew a hole in me. Yeah, that ain't funny, I know, but this ain't funny either. So I got me some seal oil. I'm gonna go through and seal this tank up. Clean that up with some alcohol before I do it. Before I do that, I'm gonna go through some sandpaper and just get it all scuffed up. It's got some black spray paint on it, so I want to get all that off first. I want to get a nice rough surface on there so it adheres as good as possible. This stuff here is pretty cool. I've used it before. I guess maybe I've done this before. But the cure time on it is pretty quick, 2 to 6 hours. So it cures clear. So I guess once it's clear, it's all good to go. So I'm gonna go through and show you the videos that I took of me getting everything cleaned out just before I did this. By just before, I mean like 2-3 days before. And then yeah, this was the last thing I had to do is clean out the gas tank, and everything's gonna be all hunky-dory, fine and dandy. I even put a gas filter on there, which I don't have any video of that, but oh well. But it's got a filter on it now, believe me. So, alright. Y'all have fun, watch the video. Bye-bye. I just pulled off the petcock, and this is the beautiful stuff coming out of that. Oh my goodness. That's a fuel tank. Oh, it's just, oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, so that's what that's gonna do. It's gonna keep doing it. But fuel's coming out, so that might be a good sign. Maybe. Focus. Yeah, it's all ugly. So this is what I got in here. Oh man, look at this. You ready? Oh my god. Oh, I'm just gonna put that back in there. Oh, I'm gonna pull it right back out. Oh my god. You got an issue. Here's a tissue. Yeah, alright. Holy crap. Oh, it's so gross. Oh, that is so gross. Focus. Where'd it go? Focus. So that's what I got. Oh, man. Ugh. Oh, good Lord. Alright. I say a prayer for this thing. Alright, so pulling this pin out. Yeah, I staged that. I already pulled it out, whatever. Taking this guy off. This guy, that's your float. This is a carburetor. Yeah. Check this out. So this is following up on the fuel issue that I got. Oh my goodness, isn't that beautiful? Oh wow, isn't that, oh yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty ugly. I wonder what fits in the hole. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. I think this is just pretty gummed up. So, I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna clean this. I'm gonna clean these jets out. I don't think I can get to that, can I? Maybe, yeah. And then I'm gonna pull these guys out. I'm gonna get to those. Clean them up, make them all pretty, shiny. Put it all back together. And we might have a running quad. Woohoo! Oh, so keep on with the update. I've got the fuel petcock figured out. I took out the filters. They are right there because we don't need no stinking filters. Right now I got the fuel line going from there up here. That came off my CRF50 because that fuel line is about as dirty as this thing is. So we got a clean line on there. We're gonna go ahead and run that for a minute, see if we can get her running. We're gonna use it for a minute, see if we can get her running. Hopefully we get that to work just fine, and then we'll be able to go ahead and invest maybe $1 in fuel line. I'd be okay with that. All right, I'm gonna get back to it. I got work to do. Seafoam is your friend. Seafoam is your friend. Did that? Okay, I'm gonna try again. Seafoam is your friend. Yeah. And so is a good float bowl. Look.